Yo, this is Deontay the Bronx Bummer Wild, the WBC heavyweight champion of the world. And I'd like to give a big shout out to CJ Goodfellow, Sports TV. Bomb Squad, baby.
All right, man. Anthony Joshua said Deontay Wilder and him will definitely end up fighting. Let's talk about it. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. And that subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance of notifications. We go live or drop a video. He said it's gonna happen. So, I mean, said that Wilder wanted. Said he wanted to kind of put a cherry on top at the end of his career. He wanted to fight a top guy. Said he wanted. Now I seen another interview and where some reporters was asking him a couple weeks ago. I guess that whatever fight they was having over last week was it the Bevo Ramirez fight. Did he want to fight Wilder? And I ain't like the way his energy was in that interview, but it could be he was just tired or whatever. But he probably tired of being asked the question. You gotta think about it. And we've been talking about Crawford and Spence for 4 or 5 years now. Shit, that's about 6-7 years people talking about Anthony Joshua and Deontay Wilder. So chew on that for that long. I mean, you answer the same questions and really it ain't really in your control. You heard what Crawford said, what Al said. He said, and never in the history of boxing had a fight been made with two fighters sitting down at a table. You know why that is? Because they got shit to hide. They taking all the money. That's why that is. They're not gonna sit you down and tell you the entire play. Tell you that right now. Hell no. They telling y'all this a whole pie, but that ain't the whole pie if you catch my drift. That's what they doing, dude. And these fighters just sit there and get what they say do, And you hear a couple Eddie Hearn fighters saying, they complain about money. Chisora, you been fighting for how long? Dylan White keeps saying, I want to get paid, I want to get paid, I want to get paid. I mean, that's crazy. And PBC fighters got a gag order. Anytime I gotta sign a non-disclosure agreement, I know the business ain't gonna be right. Man, if y'all really knew the truth about PBC, dude, y'all would look them niggas the same. But like I said before, I'm not gonna say nothing just yet. Y'all wouldn't even look at Al Heyman the same if y'all knew what was really going on. So when it ain't in your control and you keep getting asked the question, it's only so many ways you can answer a question if it's not in your control. They put this little stuff out here that the fighters in control now. Somebody said Stephen Espinosa said the fighters make 90%. You got to be stupid if you believe that. 90%, probably 90% of they cut, and they get 10% of that cut. That's hogwash. Best believe that's hogwash. Your bullshit meter ain't going all the way up. I don't even know what to say off that. But like I said before, I mean, they saying Joshua gonna fight the Franklin and White winner. I seen Franklin fight in person. He fought at the Motor City soundboard at the Motor City Casino. So I seen him fight in person. I think from like Saginaw or something like that too. But I mean, it's still a fight that the fans want because they both on the same trajectory in their career. No longer champions. And it should have been happening. But they got all this. They want to milk the fans, and like I said, they gonna continue to lose fans. They on the verge of losing me talking about this shit, dude. It's getting the same shit when you talk about something for 6-7 years and it ain't happening, and then the next generation of fighters, people talking about, let's move on to Virgil and Jerron Ennis. You think they not gonna play the same game? Even if you stream it, dude, it's not doing enough. So I just don't talk about it. Why? Why talk about Jake Paul and be complaining about the nigga? Why I can save my breath? What Jay-Z say? I don't even know how many a nigga got left. Come on, being real. But good to hear him say. But shit, actions speak louder than words. You ain't in control, and he ain't in control. It's as simple as that. You ain't in control, he ain't in control. Y'all ain't Janet Jackson. And then whoever win, then the other fan base, oh, this shit was 2018 or 17. Well, I would have won, or Joshua would have won. You know, there's gonna be a whole bunch of Bernard Hopkins and Roy Jones Jr. tools going around this motherfucker. There's gonna be a lot of that shit going around, dude. You know, like Monique Love say, it's a shame. You know, it's a shame. And you got somebody like me that's talking about leaving boxing and not talking about it. Come on, I've been watching this since the 90s, bro. That's the wild shit about it. Since the 90s. You know, I cut off listening to new school rap. Think I won't cut boxing off? I listen to some people. ESTG, I gotta give them a couple more spins. That song with Jeezy sounded like they were blowing that shit up. I wasn't impressed. Just sorry. I wasn't impressed, but a couple of them I listened to, but I mean that's up to them, bro. And we would love to see them throw down still. So, but once Terrence Crawford doing what Roy Jones did, it's time for y'all to cut out them promoters. It's time you cut out the promoters. You splitting all this pie with all them, and they ain't promoting. They ain't putting billboards up. They ain't running commercials. They don't know how to promote in the new digital era. Straight up and down, they don't know how to promote. You know, y'all can do this shit yourself and keep all the money. That's what I say, dude. That's just my opinion on it. So yeah, hopefully they figure out a way to get that done. But you know, it don't matter. They can fight in their primes. They could be fighting in their primes, and somebody still gonna have something bad to say about it. So it really don't matter no more, dude. In boxing, social media had a huge hand in destroying boxing. It allowed fans to get in here and just tear it up. Everybody can just get a microphone and voice their opinion and start a cult. Because a lot of this shit is cult. It's a cult following. And a lot of y'all can't say that I'm lying either. A lot of this shit is cult fan following. And that's what it turned into. This shit is a cult. And then, you know, when niggas start debating and shit, they using what niggas say on YouTube. They using what niggas say on YouTube sticking points. I mean, shit, you got the fighters using what people say on YouTube sticking points. That's the crazy shit about it. You got the fighters and trainers saying what niggas saying on YouTube and repeating what they saying and shit. It's a crazy game. Real crazy. So, it is what it is. That's just where we at. So, we'll see if they get it done, man, and they eventually fight. But it ain't probably just up to them neither. So, thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. The subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance of notifications. We go live and drop video. Financially, you want to support the channel, Cash App, $CJGood313, Venmo, CJGood313, PayPal link in the description. Hit the link tree, follow me on Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Apple Podcast, Google Podcast, the whole nine. Peace.